It's Wednesday. Once again, it's Wednesday. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. One more time. All praises to the Most High. Hey, how's everybody doing today? Welcome to the Built for This Network Fantasy Football Show. I'm your host, Truck D. Another beautiful Wednesday. Week number 14 of the NFL fantasy football season has passed us. And what that means is week number 14 means the season is over. That's it. Season over. Playoff time next week. We're going to talk about these games this past week, see who all got to the playoffs, see who all got eliminated, and see who's out the league. Welcome in, everybody. Look, first, I always say all praise to the Most High. So I want to give a quick testimony. And most of y'all that's been watching me every week, y'all pretty much know my testimony. But it's not a testimony if you don't speak it, if you don't speak the testimony. It just seemed like just yesterday I was telling y'all I'm going to be off work for a couple of weeks, for about 4 or 5 weeks, going into surgery, right? That seemed like yesterday when I told y'all that. But tomorrow, your boy is going back to work. All praise to the Most High. Hey, that's a testimony, man. 4 weeks. I mean, is it 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, man? They done went by so fast, man. That's a testament to the Most High, man. The Most High, like they say, won't he do it? He done it for me, man. He could do it for you. But yeah, I always give him the praise at the beginning of the show, so I had to share a testimony, man. And that's my testimony for today, man. How are y'all doing out there today? Is everybody doing okay? We back for another Wednesday, man. I know I forgot last week I got cut short, but we kind of figured out what happened, man. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to rewire my. I got my studio set up in my garage, right? So I got my ether wire. I got it wired from inside the house coming into the garage. But where I got it wired at is like right at the foot of the door. And from where the door been open and shutting, it cut through that wire. It cut through that wire. It got the little cover of the wires came off. And I think that's been disturbing our internet. We've been having internet issues for a minute. The internet guy came out the other day. Man, they was doing everything, trying to figure out what was going on with the internet, man. And then right at the last minute, I was telling him about the setup out here. And as we was going in, he was asking about the wire, the way I got it run out here. I was like, yeah. So when we look down by the door, man, it's got a cut, man, where the door been open and shutting on the wire, and it cut the ether cord. So I got to figure out how I'm gonna rewire it where it won't be stuck in the door. Right now, I kind of put some tape around the wire, kind of protect it from when the door open and shut. And but our Wi-Fi been working better without, since then, so maybe that was what was wrong with it, but hopefully we got that problem fixed. And hopefully I won't have no problem today, man, with the internet, so we can get through this episode, man. Week number 14 of the Fantasy Football Show, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me every week. I enjoy doing this, man. We're going to get into these next games, this final week games, man. We have some interesting games, man. People's playoffs was on the line for a lot of people, man. Well, not for a lot of people. That last playoff spot, number 8, man, was up for grabs this past week. And we had an interesting finish to the week, man. And then also we're going to go up the matchups for the playoffs for next week. And we'll talk about, we got 2 people that didn't survive for next year, man. They're going to play their way back in. They're going to fight their way back into the league next year. But we got them 2 people drop out. The rest of the league, they pretty much done for the year, you know. And then we had a playoffs coming up next week. But before we do that, man, y'all know how we do in the first quarter of the show, man. We've been in this chat room and see who all is hanging with your boy today. What's going on with it? Man, who all in here today? First up in the chat, my partner in crime, Mr. Chief Rocker. Me and Chief Rocker, man, Call Your Play show coming on after this show. Me and Chief Rocker, man, gonna talk some NFL. Hey, a little competition for the Call Your Play show, man. It is very, very interesting right there. So y'all check us out, man, right after this show, the Call Your Play show, me and Chief Rocker, man. That competition, man. Hey, it is going down. Wait till y'all see how this thing is panning out. Week number 14 has been very interesting. Next up, man, we got Miss Comedian. I call it Comedian. To me, PMP funny. PMP, you already know. PMP was coming for my number 1 spot, man. She couldn't. I was able to hold off. She finished at number 2 though. She had a good comeback this past week. Monday night, she was able to hold off my man Jameer, DJ 12. It came down to Monday night game with her kicker. Her kicker pulled through for her. Listen, see, that's what I like about my league. See, any other league, her kicker was down 18 points. And she had a kicker, right? Pretty much any other league you play in, if you got a kicker and you down 18 points on Monday night, you win. You pretty much gonna lose. You're not gonna win that game most likely. See, that was the difference between this league and other leagues. I made it where, regardless of who playing, can win you a game. In most leagues, if you had a kicker, you down by 18 points, unless he kicked six field goals that night, you ain't gonna win. You're not gonna win. Her kicker, I think, kicked 3 field goals and end up winning the game for her. But PMP pulled it off, man. Good job, PMP. But she couldn't get that number 1 spot though, because your boy held it down. Also up in the chat, man, one of the baddest DJs in the land, my man, Mooka Dean. What up, Mook? I don't know if you do fantasy football. Maybe you can compete to come in and get in the league next year, Mook. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 spots up for grab. I'll be doing a little competition, before next season. Probably a month or so before the season next year. I'll come up with some competition and see how I'm going to fill up them last 2 spots in the league next year. But we got 2 people drop out this week. And we'll get to that a little later on. But appreciate you coming in here. We got our little sis in the Built for This network, Miss Poetic Sin. She's responsible for all the great graphics around here, man. Poe be doing her thing. Also, she do a little DJ show as well. Y'all need to check Poe out. That DJs is bad. Also, we got the CEO up in here, Mr. Mad Knox. Another Look at this network, man. DJs, the Lord. Appreciate you, Mooka Dean. Well, that's pretty much it, y'all. That's all we got in there for now. But, man, I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me. It's going to be another great show, man. So that's going to do it for the first quarter of the show, y'all. We're going to hit the war room, y'all. Go to the war room. It seems like I ain't done this in so long. I forgot. I almost forgot. So, yeah, we got to go to the war room, man, so we can get into these games from last week and hit the second quarter of the show. So that's going to do it for this first quarter show. See y'all in the war room. Let's get into these games, man, see what happened this past week. Appreciate y'all. Let's go.
Music.
Fantasy Football Show. I'm your host, Truck D. We're in the second quarter of the show. Let's get into these games, man. The final week of the season, week number 14 of the fantasy football season. We completed our first inaugural Built for This Network fantasy football season, man. It was a great season. For that last spot, man, it came down to the very last game, man. And then I don't know. We might have had. I don't know if we had some shift in the. I don't think we had no shift in the standings other than that last spot. But man, let's get into these games for this past week. The final week of the season, we had some pretty decent games this week, and so let's get into it, man. The first game we had Titan fan for life going up against Wine to Pass It. Now these two jokers right here, man, they playing to make sure they were playing to make sure that they was gonna be back in the league next year. So they battling for that right there, man. And so yeah, Titan fan for life coming out victorious, 150. Wine to Pass It, 128. Titan fan for life got 40 points from Michael Wilson and 35 points for Detroit defense. Jalen Waller got him 18, and that was pretty much it for Wine to Pass It. Bo Nix got him 29. Turpin got him 20. His kicker Bates got him 22. And that's pretty much it, man. Final game was even for Titan fan for life, victorious. Titan fan for life and Wine to Pass It, a little personal uncle and nephew rival. Look like nephew getting the best of Unc right now, man. I think it's like 3-1 or something like that. Nephew up 3-1 or something like that, going back to the first two seasons. But yeah, it's a nice little. It ain't gonna be no rival after a while. If Unc don't win a couple more games, Why in the past you need to win a couple more games, make it a rival, man. But nephew got you again, bro. The next game up, man. We had your boy. We had the Raiders going up against unsportsmanlike conduct. Raider Kev against Raider for life. Raider on Raider crime, baby. The Raiders, man, they got 61 points from Josh Allen. They got 30 points from Houston defense. The kicker Myers got them 19. And that was pretty much the big scores for them this week. Unsportsmanlike conduct got 30 points from J.J. McCarthy. C.D. Lamb got him 21. Chase Brown 19. 23 from Harvey, Denver running back. But that was pretty much it, man. But the Raiders come out victorious. Final game of the season, a win for the Raiders. Matchup of the week. This was matchup of the week. Number 2 against number 3. You had Tiffany P&P. You already know. I kind of talked about this already. Going up against Man in Jamira. P&P 142. Man in Jamira 132. P&P got 40 from Joe Burrow. She got a kicker. Jake Elliott got a 28 points. Kansas City defense got a 26 points. I told you, man. She was down by 18 going into the game on Monday night with her kicker. Her kicker got a 28 points. P&P victorious. Man in Jamira got 26 from Shout, the New Orleans quarterback. He got 28 from Jackson Smith and Jigba. Jameer Gibbs got him 40. And that was pretty much it. But P&P comes out victorious. Next game up, yeah, Chuck Commanders going up against the greatest of all time. Chuck Commander was already in the playoffs, and the greatest was trying to play, make sure he, back in the league next year, But the great comes out on top, man. The great. The great got 42 from Dak Prescott. T. Higgins got him 27. Travis Etienne got him 23. And Minnesota defense got him 39. For Chuck Commanders, Matthew Stafford got him 40. Zay Flowers got him 23. Nico Collins got him 25. The Chargers defense got him 36. It was a pretty good game, but the greatest coming out on top. The great didn't make the playoffs, but he had a good little run, I guess. You know, them couple of times he didn't set his lineup. You know, it probably cost him a playoff spot. He finished in at number 9, you know what I'm saying? So one of them games probably could have got him in the playoffs, the great. But hey, that's on you, brother. And here's this next game, man, was the sloppy game of the week. We had 2 losers, man, just pretty much I don't know what they were doing this week. But anyway, you had Big Illy Bears going up against Murder Red Rum. Big Illy Bears 108, Murder Red Rum 79. Big Illy Bears got 27 from Caleb Williams and 24 from Buffalo defense. Murder Red Rum got 18 from Josh Jacobs. He got 19 from A.J. Brown. But Big Illy Bears comes out victorious, man. Low scoring game for both teams. Wasn't much scoring going on in that game right there. Next game up, this is a big game, man. You had Big Boy Hit 'em Hard Steelers going up against Spice Girl. Spice Girl, you know, she was playing for that last playoff spot, man. She was in a playoff battle for her life, you know what I'm saying? So this is the difference between her making the playoffs and getting knocked out. But your girl Spice Girl was victorious, 157. Big Boy Hit 'em Hard Steelers 95. Spice Girl got 32 from Jared Goff, 24 from Jerry Jeudy. Saquon Barkley got a 30. Denver defense got a 36. For Big Boy Hit 'em Hard Steelers, he got 31 from Trevor Lawrence. A-Chain got him 18. And that was pretty much it, man. Spice Girl was playing for her life. Playoff spot. Now, here's the thing. Spice Girl sitting at number 9, and Chief had the final playoff spot at number 8. So it was like win you in, lose you out. Spice Girl won, gave herself a chance. Last game of the night, you had Truck D Squad, Terror Squad going up against Chief Rocker. Giants. Unfortunate for Chief Rocker, man, he had to take an L playing up against the Terror Squad. 158 to Chief Rocker 127. That knocks Chief Rocker out of the playoffs. Chief Rocker drops to number 10. Mocha moves up to number 8. So Mocha gets the last playoff spot in the league, man, thanks to me taking Chief Rock out. Hey, Chief Rocker, man, you just had a bad matchup at the end of the year, man. But for your first year, I commend you, man. You done your thing, Chief. But man, hey, you be back next year, man. At least you didn't fall all the way out of the league spot, man. So yeah, you have a spot back here for you next year. You can try again next year, man. You just ran up against the coldest, that's all. But for me, man, Puka Nacua got me 41. Puka Nacua beat you by itself. My kicker got 41 as well. Brandon Aubrey got me 41. Oh, and my defense got me 50. Wow. Well, only 3 people beat you, man. Puka Nacua, 41. Brandon Aubrey, 41, and Seattle defense, 50. Nobody else didn't really do nothing. I mean, that was pretty much it. I won with 3 people, basically. Chief Rocker got 32 from Christian Watson. Karen Williams got him 18. The Ram defense got him 30. But your boy, Terror Squad, so, man, here we go. The final standings, man. So here's what happened. The final playoff standing right here, man. After this final week, the way we finish up, Here's the matchup for the playoffs. So, number 1 seed, yours truly, you got me, Truck D Terror Squad. I'll be going up against Spice Girl coming in. She was the number 8 seed. So, congratulations to both of us. Number 2, you had Tiffany P&P. She's going to be playing the number 7 seed. Big Boy, Hit 'em Hard Steelers. They're going to be in the number 2 versus number 7 seed. Number 3 seed, you got Man and Jamira going up against Unsportsmanlike Conduct. They're going to be playing for 3-6 seed. Congratulations on that. And the 4-5 seed, you had the Raiders. Raider Cavs going up against Chuck Commander, DJ Chuck, playing the 4 and 5 seed in the playoff. Congratulations to them guys. Now, this is important, y'all. We know it's a 14-team league, and the bottom 2 teams is out of there. So the 2 teams that didn't make it, didn't solidify their spots for next season. At number 13, one of the these dudes so bad they played each other, right? They played each other, and the winner still got knocked out. We got Big Illy Bears at number 13. He went up against Murder Red Rum, who was number 14. So Big Illy Bear and Murder Red Rum, 13 and 14. They played against each other, right? Big Illy Bears won and still is still out of the league next year. So Big Illy Bears and Murder Red Rum, they get bumped out next year, but they got a chance to participate. They got to stay tuned, man. When we get back, get ramped back up for next year, it's gonna be a competition. But at 13 and 14 spot, Big Illy Bears, Murder Red Rum, y'all want back in the league, man. And anybody else that's watching, if y'all in the fantasy football, if y'all want to be in this league next year, the best fantasy football in the world. It's the best league in the world. If y'all want in here, y'all, hey, be ready for that competition next year. We got 2 spots available, and I don't know what the competition is gonna be just yet. I got time after this season. I have some time to work on it. Y'all just kind of tune into the network, man. I'll be around. Just tune into the network. I'll be putting it out there. I got some more shows, coming up. Y'all don't know. I introduced. I got my From My Perspective show that I'll be airing. I don't know if I may come back to this spot with it once the fantasy football season over, or I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but maybe I'll use that platform to hold this spot until football season start back up. And then once I'm doing that, I'll have the competition once we get close to next fantasy season, and we're gonna try to get those last two spots filled, And if nobody else want to participate next year, then we just let Big Illy and Murder Red Rum just come on back in. If nobody else want to participate, but we got 2 spots we playing for. I don't know how many people gonna be playing for them, but we have some kind of competition for them, y'all. But hey, man, that's gonna do it for the second quarter of the show, man. Let's get into this halftime, which is I love this third quarter of the show, man. We're gonna go to halftime. We're gonna come back with the I Did My Best Awards, week number 14. Y'all, I see y'all on the other side, y'all. Let's get into this halftime, y'all. Y'all enjoy this Knox production. Let's go, halftime.
Mad Knox Music.
watching Bill for this Network Fantasy Football Show. I'm your host, Truck D. We got a question in the chat room. We got Nathan MCA in the chat room. He said, Kyron Williams, Amari Hampton, RJ Harvey, or Trayvon Henderson. Pick three. Kyron Williams, usually a touchdown machine for the the Rams. Amari Hampton just coming back off injury. RJ Harvey and Trayvon Henderson. I don't know. I don't know the matchups though. I don't know the matchups. The Rams. I don't know who playing who. You got Rams. I would go Kyron Williams. Probably Hampton, because Hampton looked pretty decent when he came back. He didn't play a lot. He didn't play a lot on Monday night, but what little he did play, he played pretty decent. And probably Javion Henderson, man. I haven't really been paying attention to how Harvey been playing, man. But I would go Williams, Hampton, and Henderson, man. I hope that can help you out. But anyway, man, third quarter of the show, y'all know what it is, man. The I Did My Best Awards, man. The I Did My Best Awards. Let's go. I Did My Best Awards. Week number 14. We done missed a couple weeks. I had to cut the show short last week because I was having an internet problem. And the week before was Thanksgiving. So we haven't had an I Did My Best Awards in a couple weeks. So it's good to be back to the I Did My Best Awards week number 14. Let's go. If y'all don't know, the I Did My Best Awards is a not so good award. It's not a good award. It's just I tried and I failed miserably award. And so we got my top 5 this week, man. And coming in at number 5, man, we got my man Ashton Jeanty, man. The running back for the Las Vegas Raiders. Ashton Jeanty was predicted to score 18.75 points. He was predicted to score 18.75 points, and he scored 5.8 points for his fantasy team, man. Bringing him the number 5th player on my I Did My Best Awards week number 14. You big dummy. Coming in at number 4, man, we got Bijan Robinson. Bijan Robinson was predicted to score 22.58 points. Bijan Robinson scored 9.4 points for his fantasy team, man. That's a difference of like 13 points. But he was weighed off, man. So he came up short this week. I know people say like 9. He scored 9 points, man. 9 points in this league. And if you're supposed to be like a star player on your team, you predict to score 22, man. 9 points ain't good enough, man. You big dummy. So that makes Bijan Robinson number 4 on my I Did My Best Award. Coming in at number 3, man, your boy Jalen Hurts, man. Jalen Hurts was predicted to score 29.77 points this week. Jalen Hurts scored 9.9 points this week. For a quarterback, man, that's way down, man. 29-point prediction is low for a quarterback. He wasn't even predicted to score a whole lot, but man, 9 points for a quarterback, dude. You big dummy. That just ain't gonna do it. Coming in at number 2, man, it's your boy Breece Hall, man, running back for the New York Jets. Breece Hall was predicted to score 20.6 points this week, right? Breece Hall scored 4.3 points this week for his fantasy team. You big dummy. He was like 16 points off, man. I don't know if his team won or lost this week, man, but as a big old Breece Hall didn't help at all, man. And last but not least, man, the number 1 the number one. Now I'm finna dig into this one right here. This is big. Our number one. I did my best awards for this week. Go to two coaches, man. Big Illy Bears and Murder Red Rum. That sorry ass game they put up this week, man. That low scoring game. You know why they scored low this week? You know why they scored low this week? Let me big up, man. Let me big up. I want y'all to see me when I tip. These jokers, man. These jokers. You know why they scored low this week? Neither one of these clowns set up their lineup, dude. Neither one of them set up their lineup. Both of them had players on buys on their squad. They had players that wasn't even playing in the squad. They had players with a whole bunch of points on the bench. And you know what? It's perfect karma that both of these jokers is kicked out of the league next year. That's perfect karma because both of y'all, neither one of y'all set up y'all lineup this week. Y'all didn't even try to win. So both of y'all deserve to get kicked out anyway. So we'll see y'all next year, maybe, if y'all get back in the league. But y'all booted out for now, man. But you two jokers, man, didn't set y'all lineups. Y'all had a sorry-ass last game of the season. And both of y'all end up in the bottom of the league where y'all deserve to be. And y'all up out of here, man. Both of y'all. Both of y'all deserve to be number one on this year's I Did My Best award. Yeah, Big Illy Bears and Murder Red Rum. Suckers. All right, man. That's it, man. Our top five, we had Ashton Genty at number 5. We had Bijan Robinson at number 4. Jalen Hurts at number 3. Breece Hall at number 2. And then we had two big dummies. Big Illy Bears and Murder Red Rum. They out of the league this year until they can prove themselves to get back in for them last 2 spots next year. They may not be able to make it back next year. They probably have to wait till the year after that, or the year after that, or the year after that until they can get back in. But for right now, y'all, neither one of y'all set up y'all lineups. Y'all didn't try to win the last game. So now y'all both out the league. It's all good. But anyway, man, hey, that's our top 5. I did my best award for this week, man. Appreciate y'all. Man, hey, you coming in? Let's see. I got a guest on the stage, man. Let's see what my guest talking about. Come on up here, man. See what we talking about. You got something to say? Chief Rocker, first year back. Yeah, man. What up, Chief?
Hold up.
You interrupted my flow, man. What you doing?
No, I was just coming in and listening to the show.
Oh, okay. Okay. My bad.
But being that I'm here, I got a lot of slack because I let Lamar Jackson and Metcalf on the bench. Lamar Jackson and Metcalf ain't been doing shit for me all season. So Daniel Jones and the other receivers, I was picking up receivers every fucking week, just about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I kept Metcalf thinking that he was gonna do something. And the game that I really needed my other people to step up, they didn't step up. And then Lamar Jackson want to have a Lamar Jackson game, and Metcalf want to have a Metcalf game. I can't blame Metcalf too much because he had that sorry ass goddamn Aaron Rodgers throwing the ball, you know. So I mean, hey, like I said, you know, I loved it, man. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna put my general manager skills to the test next year. I know how to draft better next year. Right. And next year, man, y'all just watch out, man. I'm taking the pot, trophy, and whatever the fuck else you got over there in Tennessee. You know
hey, listen, man. Hey, I had the same list. I had to learn the same. It happened to me, Chief, the same thing. I benched a player that was performing 1 week, right? And I benched him, and the other went off that week. You know what I'm saying? I ended up losing that week. And then at the end of the season, that I needed that win to get into the playoffs. I had the same lesson, man. It's these type of stories you gonna learn over fantasy, man. You're gonna have these same type of stories, but it's a lesson learned, man. It don't matter how bad player been playing all them years. When it come down to a game you really need, you just got to go with them, man. You really
I
need
see that now.
You know what I
see
mean?
that now. I didn't know Daniel Jones was gonna get hurt, man. The bitch got hurt, man.
Unfortunate for him, yeah, he got hurt. Yeah, that's
So I had bad luck. I guess it wasn't meant for me to make the playoff this year. But I'm sitting back observing shit, and I know who I'm coming after next year. So y'all motherfuckers better be ready, because I'm coming with some thunder and a lot of motherfucking light. And with that said, I'm gone.
It wasn't like you took Lamar. It wasn't like you put some scrub in to play. Cause
no.
I didn't tell nobody. I benched my quarterback. I didn't know. Yeah. See, I even gave you a shot, man, because I benched Herbert. Cause I didn't know Herbert was gonna play on Monday night. That's why I hate quarterback on Monday night if they almost injured. So I didn't know if Herbert was gonna play or not. But I didn't tell nobody. I benched Herbert, which I could have made the I did my best awards with this bonehead move. I benched Herbert and Tyrod Taylor. Tyrod Taylor got me -1 point, but he got hurt though. Both our quarterbacks got hurt.
Yeah, man.
That's the only reason I didn't put Tyrod Taylor on there, because he got hurt. I was like, if he hadn't got hurt, he definitely been on there with a -1. My quarterback never won. But I gave you a shot, man. You had the opening, but it just didn't happen for you, bro.
Well, I'll be back, man. But with all that said and done, I'm gone, man. Fuck.
All right, you enjoyed it, though. All right. Hey, there go Chief Rock. Hey, go and get a setup, man, for the next show, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go to this fourth quarter and man, get ready to close this show out so we can get ready for the next show, the Call Your Play show. Hey, welcome in to DJ Chuck. What up, Chuck? Real quick, I can do that. I can do that in the next quarter. So we're gonna go to the fourth quarter, man. Appreciate Chuck, Chief jumping in here real quick, man. That's if I did my best award. We're gonna hit back to the war room, man, and go to this final quarter and close the show out, man, so we can get ready for this Call Your Play show. But let's get back to the war room. We're gonna go. I messed up because I already went over the matchups for next week. But anyway, I'll go over the top scores and stuff like that. We just chatted up for the last couple of minutes until we get ready for the next show. But that's it for the third quarter, man. I see y'all on the other side. Let's go to the war room. Let's go.
Mad Knox Music.
Of the show. You're watching Built for This Network Fantasy Football Show. I'm your host, Truck D. We just wrapped up, man, our first inaugural season, the first season. We just finished up first season of the Built for This Network Fantasy Football League, man. Our first season was another great year, man. And we into our final. We into the playoffs now. Playoff time. We got 3 rounds of playoffs, man. We got 8 teams left. We go from 8 to 4 to 2, and then we'll have us a champion, man, and then we'll be giving out this bad boy right here. I hate when I can't do this. Wait, yeah. Anyway, the guy, y'all understand what I'm saying, but anyway, man, we playing for that trophy, and then we got a little cash prize too, because it was a $25 to get in, you know what I mean? So, we got a little cash prize for. We got a spot. Let's see. I think it's $225 for first, $100 for second, and third place to just get your 25 back that you put in. So, but that's how it goes down, man. So let's get into this final quarter, man. I didn't go over the top scores. Well, I could do that now. These are the top performers, man, for week number 14. At quarterback, man, I bet they had him. I bet somebody had him on as their quarterback this week. I should have had him as my quarterback instead of going with Tyrod Taylor. My man should do a Sanders. Get up. Should do 63.96 points this week. Top quarterback this week. Top running back, my man Tony Pollard. Running back for the Titans, 44.1 points this week in fantasy. Wide receiver, my guy, Mr. Puka Nacua. 41.7 points this week. Tight end, Harold Manning Jr., tight end for the Cleveland Browns, 28.4 points this week. Top kicker this week, Brandon Aubrey, 41 points this week. In the top defense, you got the Seattle Seahawks with 50.92 points. Hey, I just noticed your boy, I had the top wide receiver, the top kicker, and the top defense this week. I had 3 of the 6 top performers this week. Hey, I'm a bad man. Yeah, but that's our top performers week number 14, y'all. And week number 15 is coming up. Hey, I'm going to run through I know I did it a little prematurely, man, but I'm going to do it one more time. The playoffs are set for next week. Week 15, first round of the playoffs, they set. And it goes as follows. You got number 1 against number 8. You got Truck B Terror Squad going against Spice Girl, 1 against 8. Number 4 against number 5, you got the Raiders. Raider Kids going up against DJ Chuck Commanders. You got number 3, Man and Jamira, DJ 12 going up against Unsportsmanlike Conduct, Raider for Life. At number 6, and then the final matchup, you got number 2, PNP, you already know, going up against Big Boy, Hit 'em Hard Steelers. That's your 4 matchups for week number 15 for the first round of the playoff, y'all. So if you lose that first round now, don't get discouraged because y'all can still play for that 3rd place spot in the losers bracket. You can get your 25 back at least, you know what I'm saying? So if you lose that first round, don't get discouraged. Keep competing. Try to win that you know what I'm saying? Try to win that 3rd place. But anyway, I like to thank everybody that competed in the fantasy league this year, man. It was a great season. We had a great competitive season, man. I enjoyed it, bro. And I appreciate everybody that check in with me every week, man. Week in and week out, man. I've been enjoying doing this, even through my little trials and errors and tribulations and bad internet and all that, man. Y'all kept hanging in there with me, so I appreciate that. Hey, if you haven't already, like, subscribe to the show, Built for This Network. We got a lot of great programming. Subscribe to the network, man, so you can get, great DJ, other shows we do. Coming about this show, me and Chief Call Your Play show. We got a great competition going in the Call Your Play competition, man. Y'all gonna trip out when y'all see the standings this week, boy. But it's going down. We got 15, 16, 17, 18. We got 4 weeks left. 4 weeks left. So, man, y'all, it's tight. It's running tight. Y'all will see what I'm talking about in the next show, when the Call You Play show. I guess I can go on and throw this out there. Next year, the way me and Chief probably gonna do it, instead of running 2 shows next year, we probably just gonna combine them next year. That way we just go all the way through. We do the fantasy show and combine it with the Call Your Play show and just kind of run all the way through, probably do like 3 hours, you know what I mean? So we ain't gonna chop it up like that next year. So we'll figure it out. We'll try to combine, we'll maybe combine the shows. But like I said, man, y'all, keep tuning in, man. Like, if you're interested in being in the fantasy league next year, just keep tuning in, and I'll when I start ramping up the competition for them last 2 two spots in the league. I'll be advertised. I'll do it way out in advance so people will start, paying close attention, man, if y'all want to be in the league next year. But so I'm gonna go ahead, man, shut this one down, man, and y'all get ready for the Call Your Play show. Me and Chief Rock, I hope he's setting things up over there. I hope he's setting things up over there. But y'all come in and check us out, man. We talk some football, check out y'all, and y'all got to put y'all. Oh man, yeah, I got to get on out here. I got something I got to do. But anyway, y'all, hey, I appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good rest of the evening. Y'all come back, Call Your Play show. Check me and Chief out, man. We out of here to next week. Come back, join me back next week, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Built for this network fantasy football show. I'm your host, Truck D. God bless y'all, and we out of here. Let's go.
Geico proudly presents the Sunday Night Anthem.
Sunday Night Football, everybody watching! It's